Are you thinking of starting to lift the weights? Or perhaps you started already because a trainer like myself says you must? But are you worried you're gonna start looking masculine looking? Hello everybody, my name is Nancy Ace. I am a personal trainer, fitness instructor, Spartan, and health coach. And I am here combining my expertise and skills to help you get to your fitness health goal in an efficient and effective way in the least amount of time. And of course, I want to make sure that you get the results you want, not your trainer or even myself. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the weight training you need and why, according to what you're trying to achieve. All right, so without further ado, let's do this. I would like to start with a story. I am blessed to see and talk to different people that want to change their appearance, want to take their fitness to the next level. And I remember this client about a year or so ago. She said, look, I want to do this, but I don't want to look muscular like a dude. I want to look sexy, lean. Give me that. But here's another but. I don't want to lift any weights, anything like that. Please, no. I said, okay. So she has a background in yoga. She's been doing yoga and Pilates for a while. And I am an instructor. So I said, okay, I think we can work something out here. I did not start her with any lifting, no weights, no bar, no kettlebell, nothing. No machines either. So it was pretty difficult because all she had was her body. And that's how we started. Slowly but surely, she started opening up to the idea of developing more muscle mass. So I created a plan that was including more bands, certain machines with cables. And I remember the time when I said, okay, we're gonna try the kettlebell, swinging the thing. So she liked that. To make the long story short, she really liked the way she started looking. She started doing weights to the point, this is so exciting, just to remember, that she started doing the bar. I mean, I added plates every week. So it was really, really cool to see my girlfriend, I now consider her my friend, believing and trusting me. So I thank you all for taking the time to listen to what I'm about to teach you, and I hope it's helpful. Let's talk about the muscle. Muscles are easily adaptive. What does that mean? That means that if you, let's say, do 10 repetitions today, tomorrow most likely you'll be able to do 11, 12, and maybe 13 depending on the weight. So what we're trying to do is to increase the demand. That's the only way in order for you to develop muscle mass and lower the amount of fat that you have around your muscles. They cannot coexist. You either have muscle or you have fat. Of course, you want to have some fat, but the more muscle you have, the less fat you're going to have in your body. All right, so what should I do now? Should I go for a high amount of reps, low amount of reps, heavy, light? How many? I'm gonna make it very simple for you to start today. If you have water bottles, today is the day. All right, so I'm gonna make it as simple as I can possibly make it for you. And I have my board here so you can see and write down your numbers. All right, so let's say that you want to start with weight loss. You haven't been lifting, you have never lifted, and you want to start losing the weight. And by the way, muscle activation, muscle training, muscular resistance training is the way to go. There's no way out. In order for you to lose weight, you have to burn a ton of calories, and that's what muscles do. They help us burn all these calories. So let the muscles do the work, okay? All right, so let's say you have 16 ounce to 32 ounce water bottles, right? Or if you have lifted weights and you have some in your garage, I would say 1 or 2 pound dumbbells. Okay, that's all you need to start today. And what are we gonna start doing today? We're gonna do some muscle activation. You wanna lose weight? There's no way out. Your muscles are the ones responsible for burning a ton of calories, and that's what we wanna do. All right, how many repetitions are we gonna do? We're gonna start just with 8 to 12 repetitions, but we're gonna do a high number of sets. We're gonna do 4 to 6 sets. Okay, perfect. So you did this day 1. Ooh, I'm getting stronger. We're just gonna do your basic curls. Day 2, oh my gosh, I'm getting to the 12 with so much ease. By the 3rd day, you're flying. You already built some muscular endurance, and that's the goal, just to work a little bit on your endurance. But now what? That's when we start thinking about increasing the demand. What we're gonna do is invest in some dumbbells. We need more weight now. By the way, I recommend that you stick to this if you are working with a trainer or if you are working with a program where you just need that amount because you are activating different muscle groups and you're not only working with this amount of weight, but you're also adding more functional and adding different, when I say functional, it's about using your body more and working on your balance, working on the coordination. So I think just sticking to that amount of weight is great, so you work more on your technique, form, and alignment. So this can go a long way as well, as long as you have a trainer or you're following a program like the one I have on my website. By the way, go check it out. All right, so now we're gonna talk about how much weight should you be adding. All right, so let's say you already tackle that one. You nailed it, right? You feel stronger. What do I do now? I want to continue growing my biceps. I want to look more toned. Now we're gonna try to add 3 to 5 pounds. How many repetitions are you gonna be doing? Now we're gonna stick to only 8 to 12. All right, so you started here with 8 to 12 repetitions, right? You were doing a lot more sets. And even for those that felt like you could have done more or you could do more, we can say 15 repetitions will be your max number when you're starting, when you're just doing the muscle activation for 3 days, 5 days, just activating those biceps. Now here, because you are adding more weight, we're gonna stick to 8 to 12 repetitions, no more than that. How many sets? We're not gonna do 4 to 6. We're gonna try to stick to 3 to 4, but I would say 4 will be your number when you are adding more weight. So adding a little more muscle to your body and decreasing the fat makes you look leaner, not bigger. That's a myth. In order for you to grow, I cannot even talk about this the way I did, right? With that amount of repetitions, there's a lot of repetitions. In order for you to add more muscle mass significantly, you need to have lots of weights. I started just with 5. I moved to 10. At a point, I was lifting about 30 pounds and I was doing about 6, 7 repetitions of about 3, 4 sets. And I still didn't feel like it was enough. And that's because I was trying to achieve certain look. But I got to a point where I said, you know what? I feel like I need to just stay right here, and that's what I did. And I wanted to do some other things. So it's really up to you if you want to add more. And by the way, I have a weight class, a teaching, a course. So whatever you're trying to achieve, it is possible. You just have to give it some time, some effort. Obviously, you might want to invest, and I highly recommend that you not only invest in the dumbbells, but also time, and perhaps learn how to do it from a course, from a professional instructor, coach that can teach you how to do the workouts the right way. We're talking about the alignment, your form, the technique. All of those components are very, very important. If you're not doing it right, you're not going to be targeting the right muscle, and that eventually is not going to give you the look that you want. And most importantly, I want you to be safe. So if you are interested in doing it the right way, I suggest you like the video, subscribe. I'll be bringing more information that will help you move in the right direction doing this, right? The lifting, the endurance, and so forth. And if you want to get more specific information in getting to a course that is going to guide you step by step, I recommend that you take a look at my website and see if you can do one of the courses. I highly recommend that you take the time to invest in yourself. If you really want this, do it the right way. All right, my awesome people, I hope this information was helpful, but most importantly, I hope it motivates you to perhaps continue today. If not today, I know that you will eventually. You already took the first big step, which is being here, submerging yourself in this type of information, this type of way of living, right? Your fitness, your health is very important, and you're trying to learn, and that is awesome. Second big step is to start doing it. So you will get there eventually. But until then, please take care of yourself, continue the good work, and see you next time. I love you all. Take care.